Today I have these giant tiger prawns. Okay, not that giant, but it is quite large. Just about the size of my palm. Oh, slightly bigger. So today I want to share one of my favorite prawn dishes. I love to order this at the seafood restaurant, but I want to show you how easy it is to make this at home. Now let's prepare the prawns. So there is this pouch right at the top of the head. You want to remove that. Okay, so can you see? There's this black pouch here. This is where it stores all the dirt, right? So you want to remove that. And then just slit through the body. Okay, you see like a black vein here. And then remove this. Next, just cut off the legs. You can also cut off the eyes if you want, but I think it looks nicer with the eyes. What do you think? And I'm gonna cut it slightly deeper so that it opens up nicely and it cooks evenly as well. There you go. If you see these greenish stuff here, don't remove it because these can be eaten. So you want to remove the black vein that is hidden behind here. If you order this at the restaurant, they always use fresh water prawns, but I couldn't get a hold of them, so I used tiger prawns instead. But you can use any prawns to make this recipe. Pat dry the prawns so that it doesn't splatter while cooking. I'll be using these egg noodles, but you can use any noodles you like. Most recipes use yee. You can also use that. Yee is a type of noodles that has been pre-fried. Personally, I don't really like to use fried noodles, so it's up to you if you want to use that. I'll be using 3 portions of these noodles. Okay, don't try to stuff too much noodles into this recipe because you may not have enough sauce for it. Now, just before frying the prawns, boil a pot of water to cook the noodles later. Now, when the wok is hot, let's get some oil in. Then add the prawns. Now, you just want to cook the prawns until it turns golden pink or orange on one side and then flip it over. Once both sides turn golden orange or pink in color, remove it from the pan. Now, you don't want to cook it until it's 100% cooked. It should only be about 70%. You can see that the flesh is still translucent, and then remove it. Now, I'm going to add the next batch of prawns. I didn't want to overcrowd it because I want to make sure that the shells are properly seared on both sides. I'm cooking the prawns on medium heat, so it should take about a few minutes on each side to cook this. Oops. I'm gonna add a bit more oil, ginger in, shallots, garlic, saute until fragrant. Then add back the prawns. Toss it a few times. Now I'm going to add some light soy sauce, Shaoxing wine, oyster sauce, and the spring onions. Give it a good mix. Then I'm going to add the chicken stock. Now once the broth comes to a boil, remove the prawns from the wok because you don't want to overcook the prawns. Now I'm just going to season it with some sugar and some salt. I'm going to add some cornstarch slurry to thicken the broth. Just make sure you mix it well before pouring in. While we wait for the sauce to thicken, let's cook the noodles. These noodles take only about 2 minutes to cook, but if you're using different noodles, then just follow the packet instructions. Just a simple trick, drizzle some oil, mix the oil and the noodles so it won't clump up and stick together later. Then just pour it onto a serving plate. Oops. Okay, I'm going to clear out that mess. And then just place the prawns on the noodles. Now once you get the consistency that you like, you can start to add in the eggs. Switch off the stove. And then lightly beat 2 eggs. Pour the eggs in and gently swirl it. So you can see the texture is really smooth and silky. Then all you need to do is just pour the lovely sauce over the prawns and the noodles. Okay, I can't wait to try this. This is so good. The prawns are still tender, succulent, and naturally sweet. And the noodles are still springy, and it's absorbed all the umami flavor from the sauce. So yeah, I really do love this recipe. I would say it's probably about 80% similar to what I have at the restaurant. Obviously, I'm not using the same type of prawns. So if you can find the same type of prawns, so hopefully it will taste as close as what you can get from the restaurant. Yeah, I hope you enjoy it, and see you in the next video. For more exclusive and easy recipes, feel free to join my Patreon at patreon.com/RuyiAsianRecipes or my YouTube membership. Thank you so much for watching. See you next time.